What's going on, guys? Welcome. Oh, my connection. Oh, yeah, it's working. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the School Poppers YouTube channel. Today, this video is going to be way pre-recorded, hopefully, because it's going to be a backup video, and it's going to be edited on a new just like where I was gonna say just like last videos, but it won't because it's confusing. Never mind. So yeah, I don't know what I'm actually gonna do in this video. Probably just show some attacks that I've done and show some war attacks that have already happened. Here's an attack I did like a few minutes ago. I saw the gold and I'm like, oh yeah, I need the gold. I need it. Like, this gold is something I need in my storages, even though I'm full. But I mainly went in for the Dark Elixir because, as you can see from my army, all the Dark Elixir that I make from this army is a profit, which is kind of cool. So I started by throwing axes on the outside of the builders' huts, and then I throw my giants. If I run into a double big bomb, which is okay because I managed to get heal spell down in time. Wall break is down, break through the first layer, but only missed out on the second layer. Then I throw in my clan castle. I use wizards for funnel. Then here is where I should have, waited for my king and queen. Like, I should have waited for giants to take all them out, and then my king and queen would have been able to get into the middle without getting damaged by the Tesla. Even though I won't get damaged by the Tesla, I don't even know what's going on. Like, I just want a backup video, just so you know. I don't know. So this expert is doing work on my troops right now. Speaking about the expert, it's just gone because the Axe Queen is actually that good. I can't wait till she gets to at least like level 10, so that where was that heal spell place? In the middle for the giants. Yeah, I can't wait till I get a level 10 Axe Queen, so then I can actually start doing Queen Walk, which would be amazing. Because I've seen a lot of people use Queen Walk and it looks amazing, like when you put it off. Rage Spell down. I did try to get the Arch Queen in it, but she is like only a few millimeters out of the Rage Spell. Then she walks into the Rage Spell, takes out a few buildings in the centre. Still haven't used the ability. Still got 22 archers and 6 wizards left in my camp. And here I think the Queen pops her ability in like 2 seconds. 1, 2. Oh yes, bang on. Then I just went home. Oh my god. I'll just show you the amount of loot I actually got. So yeah, there's what I got. Have I got any other interesting raids? I can't remember if I showed this raid or not. This witch slap. I think it was in a live stream, but if you're new, then here's like a very good. Oh, internet, come on. The Wi-Fi is always really bad in my room. I actually have no idea why. I guess it's because I'm really far away from my router, which is like downstairs, and like there's a floor below me, and then there's my floor. Yeah, I'm in the attic. Anyone gonna share a raid? I can ask. I can't do anything. Oh, there we go. I highly recommend the strategy if you... Oh, Wi-Fi, come on. Did I just go home again? What a sausage. Attacks. Witch slap. So yeah, I highly recommend this strategy if you had Talon 9 and got witches. Just watch how good... Like, these are level 1 witches, so I throw in 4 witches each side, 2 heals on each side as well. Golem in the middle. The heals actually heal the golem, which I didn't really want, but it still works out. So then I used wall breakers, which actually worked okay to get me through the wall. Then all the Larrys actually go in first, which I was actually surprised about. Then bows, always take bows in your clan castle, guys. Like, them in a rage spell are like, I don't know, like, they like would work. I don't know how to describe it, but they are epic in a rage spell. The jump spell could have been a little further, like, towards this centre piece of wall right here. But I managed to actually get through the wall, I think. I'm not quite sure. But the bows are on the town hall with a heal spell now. So bows have actually like, essentially had 2 lives because we're nearly dead. But they've got fully regen. So the Barbarian King does get through the wall, which is amazing. From the Barbarian King, and just look on the sides here. I've got my Arch Queen. I have 3 witches down here. Their Arch Queen's dead. I have some witches. 1, 2. Is that 4? 3 witches. So in total, only 2 witches have died. All healers are down. Just pop Queen's ability to started some buildings on the inside. I've got a bowler over here as well, which is kind of cool. The golem is still at a wall. He's worse than the Hatch Queen was. When the Hatch Queen used to target walls. I'm glad she didn't target walls as much now, like, because like I never had an Hatch Queen when she used to target walls, so I never got like frustrated. Yeah, that's how you say it. Frustrated by that. So all the witches on this side, I think got taken out by the Archcar. I'm not quite sure. I dropped YOLO poison spell ×2 now. Speed. My internet is going again. My internet. Oh my god, we need like NASA internet. We need ultra fast NASA internet. So, but yeah, that's the end of the raid. The golem was the last troop to go down, and as you can see, I got a fair amount of money, loot from the raid, plus 10 trophies, 90%. So yes, this game gonna let me go home? Probably not, because of my Wi-Fi. Just give it a few seconds here, and then I will actually cut to where it let me go home. Come on. And we are back at the base. Finally, it took like 10 seconds to be honest with you. So I don't know what have we got trained? I keep forgetting, like, I've got extra camp spaces. Like, we can gem the giant. We need spells. Can we gem spells? Yes, we can. 2 gems left. Oh, fine and dandy. Your mum has shared an attack. Mr. James, I do believe your name is James Taylor, if I remember correctly. He just got the crystal 3. Well, he said in the chat, crystal 3. Whoa, good job on that. So the loot in this base is very good in elixir. 262,000. It does look like it's all in the pumps. Why do I always go home? Jeez Louise. Right, let's go back. There we go. This video is like, I ain't gonna edit out all it feels like. Like, the only thing I'm gonna edit out is like where I was waiting for my Wi-Fi to come back on. So right, we'll go ×2 speed, so I can actually make some time back up. Throws wizards into funnel. It does look like pulls the CC. He has wizards to take it out, I believe. Throws in a wall breaker. Throws in another wall breaker. Oh, I'm just gonna get zapped by wizards. Should surround the CC troops with wizards now. There we go. CC troops are down. Spamming the giant. Should drop a heal spell around this air defense. I would. There we go. Just as I called. Wizards in behind. Barbarian King also in there. Level 10. Max Town Hall 8, which is good. Wizards behind everything there. So the wizards are top protected by the Barbarian King and the giants. Rage up the Barbarian King there. Does loads of damage. Heal spell in the center, which is one of my favourite places to drop any spell, because apart from jump spell obviously, because unless you want to jump out the centre, like heal spells, rage spells in the centre are too good. Still got an earthquake in his camps or composition, so yes, this was a very good attack by Mr. James Taylor. I do believe your name is. I hope it is. I hope I remembered. So yeah, do I have any more raids? Sure, I'm not quite sure, but I will show a few war raids. I know this video is dragging on, but like, it's my fault I didn't have a video for today, so you guys deserve a long video. That's not where I go to get war. Here it is. We are gonna go to our attacks. I'm not quite sure. Oh, we got a 3-star by Nocturnal. Hopefully that's right. I hope I said it correctly, because if I didn't, then oh well. Yeah, Nocturnal. I did say it right. So he's coming in with Dragoon with Zapquake, taking up 2 air defenses, which I personally don't do, and I don't think I would, just because I like to use Rage with dragons, because dragons are quite slow. Well, I wouldn't say quite slow moving, but like the balloons are. So like the Rage is good for getting your balloons into the centre of the base towards the air defences. I only see 1 air defence. Am I blind? Town 9 should have 4. Oh, I see 2. We're right next to each other. So I'm going to also put this one on ×2 speed. And throws his Arch Queen down the bottom here with the dragons. I'm not quite sure if these have any CC troops. We will see in a second with... Oh, I thought we were going to miss King's ability there, but got it clutch. Yes, they do have CC clan troops, Baby Dragon, Valkyrie, and a Wizard, I do believe, came out. Dragon's in the centre. This is why I would like a Rage Spell. I'd have dropped a Rage Spell right over them, like, 4 buildings. Town Hall, Arch Tower, and the Clan Castle, but nevertheless, it was a good 3-star for us, which is awesome. We do want to get onto a war win streak. Like, we was on a war win streak of 6 at one point, which I thought was really good, but then General Tony's clan went on a 20 war win streak, which is congratulations to them. So yeah, these dragons are actually so good. Like, I can't wait till I get level 4 dragons. I think mine are level 3 currently. But I don't know when I'll be doing my dragons. Like, I've got my giants in my lab now. I don't know how long I've got left, to be honest with you. Is the video on a video game gonna freeze? No. Let's go and see how long. I've got 4 days, 4 hours. I have got loot in my treasury. 2,100. I don't know how. Wait. 2,104 gold, yeah, I was correct. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to end off this video here. I'd just like to ask you guys if you would like the video, because it helps out massively, and if you enjoy the content that you are seeing, then hit the subscribe button, and if you would like to know when I am live streaming, which is mostly every night 8 PM GMT, hit the notification button, then like enable all. I'm not quite sure how it works. So yeah guys, this video will be edited on new software. I think I've already told you, so just give me time to get used to it, and I will see you guys.